It's a check down, man. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know how they get in a line?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know you was in a fraternity and everything. You know what I'm saying? I know you got your fraternity colors on with all.
No, sir, I do not. Would be. Oh, Jesus. Lord have mercy. Oh, don't get me started. Want to hurt nobody feeling up in here.
There's a check down, baby. You know what I'm saying? We got to make sure you tight and right. You know how you get in a line of fraternity? Check down. Welcome in to Iron Bowl Debate. And you know how we do it. We debate anything under the sun.
No matter.
DC Wolf. This is at Tight Sports. They ain't on the way to the top. You know what I'm saying? Alabama on the way to the bottom.
At the top.
This is
Roll Tide.
You heard him. You heard him. That's the call. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come.
The doors to the titles is open.
Here they come.
Hey man, talk to me about this.
Here you go.
How y'all let me get my Birdman hand rub on. How y'all recruiting going over there?
Hey, recruiting is going good, man. Recruiting is going awesome, man. Hey, we was about to jump off the ship. We was about to jump off the ship last week, man. We lost a linebacker and an offensive lineman.
Oh man, that's tragic. That's tragic.
But this week, we got another offensive lineman tight. He is a grizzly bear, 6'4", 340.
Okay.
Yeah. Jacoby. You know what a name like Jacoby, bro. That sound like you know what I'm saying. But he a mauler though, for real though. You know what I'm saying? We got him. We got a tight end that recently decommitted, but he jumped back in the class. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do, man.
Both of them on average, they weigh like 175 pounds a piece.
No, man. No, bro. We putting in work. Y'all better be. I'm gonna tell you like this, tight. I'm gonna tell you like this, just straight up. Y'all better be recruiting some interior defensive linemen. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Alabama better be recruiting some interior defensive linemen.
Gotcha.
Because we recruiting some offensive linemen, bro. That's gonna be bringing the phone. Gonna be bringing it, bro.
Yeah.
Him, that guy, and the guy that we got before him. Auburn.
Yeah.
6'4". Both of them 340, 350. You know
right.
What I'm saying? We finna play that bullet ball like Alabama used
to
do. Like Alabama used to do. You know what I'm saying? Like Georgia do. That, yeah, like Alabama used to do. Y'all don't do it no more. Y'all don't.
Okay.
Y'all running that Pac-12 stuff.
You said we need to get some interior what now?
Defensive linemen. Y'all better get some interior defensive linemen. That's all I'm saying. And I noticed, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I check on my enemies. I noticed y'all ain't got but one committed.
Who?
That was the guy that was at Alabama, flipped to Auburn, flipped back to Alabama. And you know what I'm saying? We might flip him back to Auburn. So
if I was you, I would pay close attention to the offensive linemen that we recruited because they play.
Y'all got a couple. Y'all got a couple.
They play defense as well, sir.
Hey, bro, we got a couple. We got some defensive linemen. We recruit defensive linemen, interior, exterior. Look it up, tight. Look at the trenches, bro. Auburn recruit them trenches. And through
all your efforts, where did that leave you on your rankings? Did that keep you in top 5?
We outside the top 10.
Y'all outside of who?
We outside the top 10, but we climbing back.
I can't hear you then. I can't hear you.
Hey, bro, that's great. I'm happy.
Come on inside the house.
I'm happy. Come
on, the door locked.
I'm happy. Where are y'all? Where y'all at?
Let me look. I think we at 1, 2.
Okay.
2.
Tell me this. Okay,
let me make sure. Let me see. We on 2, on 3, 2. Let's see. Rivals, 2. Let me see where we at here. 24/7, 2.
That's cool. And we right outside the top. 2. We outside the top 10. 2. Right outside the top 10. So we looking good, bro.
But the house is in the 5. So you got the door, you got the front, the back. So the 6 is a house. You got a 2 side, got a roof, and you got 4 walls. So that's 6. So you outside the house. And when you say you was at 45, where y'all rank that?
Listen,
you outside the house, son?
No, we ain't outside the house.
Hey, right? Feed the pig while you out there.
We ain't outside the house. Listen,
you outside the house, son.
We're recruiting. I think I think with recruiting, man, now you have an elite level of recruiting. I think that 1 through 3 is that upper echelon. It's a little above, but as long as you 1 through 10, man, you're gonna be competitive. It shows out and proves out.
But you said y'all not 1 through 10, didn't you? So
yeah, but we're gonna
you
admitting
that you're out of the house.
We're gonna be in the top 10. My man, Hugh Free say he's expecting a top 5 class, man.
Okay,
you ain't got no reason to doubt that dude. He's inside the top 10 last year, so long as he's inside the top 10, bro, I know we're gonna be competitive and we're gonna feel a good team. So and it's all
about those 8 wins. Y'all
have you ever heard of the 8 wins? Have you ever heard of the blue chip ratio?
Hold on,
have you ever heard of the blue chip ratio?
Hold on, one thing. Let me say one. PSA to Miami and Penn State. Auburn's coming for you.
What?
That's number 9 and 10 on most lists. Just warning them.
It doesn't matter. But are you familiar with the blue chip ratio?
No, I am not. I mean, give it to me, man.
It's just what it is. It measures the amount of blue chip players you have, 4 and 5 star players you have on your team,
right?
And they determine if you have a blue chip ratio of over 50%. All of those teams have the criteria and they've won national championships. People don't usually win a national championship if you don't have a blue chip ratio over 50%.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So Auburn is over that 50% mark, which is great. You know what I'm saying?
50% blue chips?
Yes, right. So they're over the.
What is a blue chip?
They count a blue chip as a 4 or 5 star recruit.
Right? I don't know if Alabama's on that list.
Yeah. So and I was looking at the Alabama years when they won the title.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Let's not talk about history.
They were in the playoffs. You're talking.
I don't want to depress you. Let's not talk about history. Where is Alabama now?
They have a. I don't know what their blue chip ratio. I would assume it's probably 70.
I will forget it too.
Probably about 80%. I would think.
Most victims forget their attacker. That attack, you just block it out.
I'm trying to give you Alabama fans some knowledge, man.
I'm just saying, man. Dude, what you
I'm trying to get the Alabama fans some knowledge.
University of Alabama, the creme de la creme.
Trying to educate them a little
bit.
The
top of pinnacle. Pinnacle, Sonny.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey.
Have 2 goats. 2 goats, Sonny.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
What y'all got now?
Huh?
Nah, it's on. What y'all got now? You say y'all got 2 goats. Is he going to be a goat?
Got the golden training, baby.
Is what?
We about to be the goat training. We've taken all the capstone coaching clinic. We've taken all the information, and now we create a library for Coach Kalen DeBoer to create himself into another marvelous coaches. So the over-under during his tenure is probably about 3 championships. That's what I'm thinking.
So right now, if you was a Star Wars person, he's a Padawan.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So that Padawan is
a little bit more. You remember how it was when they found he kind of like old boy, but he ain't disrespectful like what's his name? The Darth Vader.
Anakin.
Yeah, he ain't disrespectful like Anakin. He kind of like because he's like they told Anakin like you could be on the council, but you're not a master yet. He was like, what? Who you talking to? Then the boy was like, you're on the council, but you're not a master yet. He's like, okay, I buy my time. I know I got some more learning to do. I need to elevate. And then Nick say was like, well, stop talking, go sit down over there. So
hey, you know who that sound like though?
Who's that?
That sound like Texas. They sound like Anakin. Hey man, y'all come in and sit down over here. Hey, what? Texas? You know what I'm saying?
Are y'all is Texas on y'all schedule? You kind of disrespect them, man. I don't know if you want to get in that Texas A&M thing, man, because they got some smoke going on over there. I don't know. I'll leave that Texas thing alone.
I know you would, Tyke. The way they spank y'all, I'll leave.
Hey, I'm just saying the whole state of Texas, man.
The way Texas.
Shout out to South, man. You know what I'm saying?
The way Texas got.
Hey, shout out to South. I just can't wait for him to put Arch in the game and watch him run a 6.5 40. I don't know what he runs, but I just can't wait to see that dude in that offense.
That man scared of Texas.
No, man. I'm just saying. We messing with Texas.
Texas, that man don't even want to speak on Texas. Texas.
Hey, we got some get back. Are they on our schedule?
Bro, I know you hoping y'all. They not. Oklahoma, I think. Y'all play Oklahoma, yeah.
Man. So anyway,
But what's funny about Texas and Oklahoma, man, is like in recent history, man, Oklahoma's been more successful. But it's like Texas get
more. That was under Lincoln and Riley, and that's only 2 years of start, right?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, just like if you go back just from like the Stoops era, and I'm just saying the modern era of Oklahoma football,
right?
It's like Oklahoma has been in just as many national championships and more playoff appearances, and have more successful season and has a greater overall winning percentage, more championships. But it's like Texas just gets more notoriety, man, over Oklahoma. Everybody just assumed Texas is going to be the big dog and the big whatever coming in the SEC, and we just assume, you know, Oklahoma just going to get scrubbed up, man.
Well, that's the thing I'm saying about Texas. I mean, it seems like it's one of the largest schools in the country, and they got a large alumni base. And even when a person is an Aggie or a someone of them UTEP minor or whatever, those are big schools, or Texas Tech. They complaining about Texas, so it's like you always hearing Texas. Even though I would say the same thing before Sark. You firing coaches left from, you know, he got rid of Mac. He won one, got rid of him. Then Charlie Strong. Then the guy that came from Ohio State, right? Remember that was his dream job to become.
I forgot about him, man.
Quick.
I forgot about that dude.
Yeah, that was his dream job. He was a grad assistant. His grad assistant card was right next to his head coach card, business card. And I had it on my I have a vision board roll around of pictures. I threw that thing. I deleted that. That was garbage because he wasn't ready to live his dream. I said, I don't want you messing up mine. So, is it Herman? Tom Herman? Is that his name?
Man, that's crazy, dude.
Where is he?
I think it was Charlie. It might have been Tom Herman, man. That's wild, brother. That dude, like, he
was hot
that bad.
He was hot like fish grease.
Remember his name, bro?
He was hot like fish grease, man.
He went from Ohio State, then he went to Houston. He went to Houston, I think it was, and then he came to Texas, man.
Guess where he at now?
I think it's Tom Herman.
Guess where he at now?
Well,
he done fell from grace, man. But he down there. If you go past Disney World,
okay,
drive 2 hours and hook a left. Just hook a left, and you'll see him standing over there for the Atlantic.
That's what? Really?
He is the is he,
OC?
He better be the
OC at least. The head coach, man.
Oh man, this is terrible. He's a head coach, man. But look at this. So he went from Houston 2015, 2016.
Okay,
to Texas for 3 years. They said, get your. Then he became.
He was only there 3 years.
Yeah, man. Then he became an offensive analyst.
Okay.
For the Chicago Bears. And the Chicago Bears, I know you don't watch it. They were horrible. Because remember they got rid of they blew the whole offense up.
Yeah.
He's 5-0 in bowls though. 58-30 overall. But then he went from the Chicago Bears analyst, and they said like 2022 he didn't do nothing. So that was 2021. He was in Chicago Bears.
When you get that Texas payout, bro. When you get that Texas, you got that buyout, man.
Well, that probably was a lawsuit. They was like, "Hey, man, we gave that money. You can't work." This is Chicago Bears. You call this working? It's like, all right, whatever. I guess I can go to Fiji. Okay. Bored, so I can be bored there.
Hey, man.
And so now he over at Florida. Now Florida Atlantic played good because Lane Kiffin made them get their dollars up.
Yeah, so he's the head coach of Florida Atlantic.
Florida Atlantic. So he's starting.
Congratulations, man.
He's plunging back in. Get it, man. A round of applause, man. You get the dream. If you don't, it's like, it's like Casey Case used to say, just keep your feet on the ground, keep reaching for the stars. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Just in case you get fired by your favorite school, you end up on the moon.
Yeah.
So
coaches, man.
As I was looking around the little polls talking about how awful, how unfinished your recruiting class is for 225 or 2025. I saw some man where they ranked the doggone recruiters.
Okay, let's get into it, bro. This is interesting to me.
Now, this ain't the coaches.
Okay.
This is the recruiters.
Yeah.
You work for the coaches.
Yeah. Okay.
So they rank them for who they, first of all, who is the ranking for? Because that seems like that's for is an AD coming on him like, like, we need to get that dude up in here and talk to him.
Exactly. That's exactly what it's for, man. That's what it's for. It's the coaches ranking so you can say, hey, man, I need some ace recruiters. You go to that list right here, get this guy can recruit.
It's based on their commits, but it don't make no sense. Like Vince Marrow, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Kentucky's associate head coach. He got 10 commits, right?
Okay.
So he must have recruited fish heads and rice because he's number 5, and the 4 people in front of him, they got like 4, 5, 3, and 5 recruits respectively. I mean, this man out here working, getting people in, but I guess they give you a points average. Yeah. His average points is 89.55. And then the top recruiter, Junior Adams, wide receivers coach for Oregon. He's got 95.54, but he only brought 4 people in.
That man recruiting some quality, man. If you had 95, he recruiting some quality, man.
I am okay now. Quality. You ever hear that saying like, I don't want to know how the sausage is made? I'm not one of them people. Okay, but I really don't want to know how this sausage is made. This is too much. Okay, this is information over.
Okay, you will just entertain me for a second.
Ridiculous.
Entertain me and the other.
Larry Johnson, Ohio State. Tim Walton, Ohio State, 2-3. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, keep going. Give me the top 2. Where? Tell me this. Where's Alabama's ace recruiter? Where is he listed? What's his rank?
Keep rising to the top. Offensive line coach. Okay, coming in at number 7.
Who is that?
Yeah, I'm not telling you because you're gonna be down there. Hey, we want to get you over here for a couple of.
I know y'all offensive line.
Buffalo burgers.
I know what offensive line coach didn't do it. The one that came from Washington with your boy. He went to the NFL, so I know it wasn't him.
His name was Chris. His name is Chris Kapilovic.
Okay.
I think that's right. But he brought 4 people in to, so far he doing his thing.
He put work in. Okay. He's number 7. Okay.
Yeah, he's number 7.
Okay. Where's y'all next guy?
Our next guy is not this Mariball person. He's down.
Coach not Freddie Roach.
Christian Robinson, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, he was a linebacker coach at Auburn at once.
Yeah, he's trying to better himself. Christian Robinson.
Okay.
He is number 24.
Okay.
But he brought in 3 people so far.
Okay. Dude, is there any Auburn people on the list, man? That's what we try.
Hey, you know what?
On the list, man.
There is one Auburn person on the list with 5 commits. His name, the offensive line coach, Jake Putty, putting in work.
That's what I want to hear. Man.
He is ranked number 15.
That's what I want to hear.
As soon as he crosses number 10, we're going to bring him to the University of Alabama, just like we did Harvey Glance back in 2007.
He's not good enough to be at Alabama yet, I assume.
He's not in the top 10, sir. Matter of fact, we're about to send Brian Robinson back to y'all.
So y'all going to get rid of Christian Robinson then?
We got to get his weight up. Hey, Christian, what's wrong? You got an electric car, you can't charge it up? We only got about 5 more spots.
Ooh, get him out of there.
We got 5 spots. How many spots can we take? I don't know. It was 25, 26. It said we got 5 to 6, 7 more spots. We took a kick on the corner, brother. You better get together.
Get him out of there tight.
Hey, 24 ain't looking good. They got to do it. Hey, Ohio State got number 2 and 3. Christian. I ain't got to worry about this. This is a you problem, sir. You better get in there. I don't have to look at this list. This list means nothing to me, but it better mean something to you, sir. Roll Tide.
It means something. It means something.
Remember I told you? Remember I told you there's a Roll Tide and there's a
Roll Tide.
You know what I'm saying? Christian, they ain't tell you about that one, did they?
Oh my God.
You gotta get it up, man. Because it's like, I don't know who the young men are, but it's like, oh, we ain't waste 3 spots because you sandbagging us, are you?
Hey, man, y'all got some good linebacker recruits, man. They just must not be what Alabama is used to. Maybe.
Well, here's the thing.
Maybe you see what I'm saying? Because
this great website lets me pull up his extra recruits. Maybe he brought in the kicker, the punter, and a linebacker. I don't know.
Okay, tell me who. Okay, what are his recruits ranking then? They must be like.
He got a 5-star.
Huh?
He must know a 5-star and two bowls of rice. Who's doing this ranking, man?
Hey, listen, man. Tell me, just calm down for a second.
Hold on, man. No, man. He got Duke the Beast Johnson.
Okay, tell me what his recruits that he recruited to Alabama, bro. What are their ratings? Are there 3 stars or something?
We just got Justin the other day. So that means before the other day, Christian Robinson wasn't even on this list.
Dang.
Sir? Dawson
Alabama known for the 5-star linebackers, bro.
We got Dawson Merritt a couple weeks ago because I'm still doing a video on him. Justin Hill just signed up. So that means before like last week, Christian Robinson, boy, you out there burning up gas and eating it hotel. Just tell me he probably recruiting by Zoom. He recruiting by Zoom because he probably still think it's COVID protocol, so he don't want to bother people.
Man, that man putting in work, man.
Hey man.
You ain't telling me what these guys rated. These must be 3-star linebackers. You ain't telling me. Are these 3-star linebackers?
Duke Johnson is a 5-star from the state of Georgia.
Okay, that's one. Right. What are the other ones? If he ranked 25, bro.
You want to know the other ones are 4 stars. 4-star from Kansas, Dawson Merritt, Justin Hill, a 4-star from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Okay, so
who doing? This is what I'm telling you about this recruiting thing. This is what infuriates me about the recruit. It ain't Brian. I'm just Brian. We Christian. We love you. I keep saying Brian Robinson because he left. Anyway, okay, so many Robinsons out there. And they're all related. But the Christian Robinson, this ain't about him. It's about the frustration with the recruiting service. He got last time I did math, 4 + 4 + 5 is 13. Is that right? 4 + 4, that's wrong. Yeah, it's 13, right? Then when you divide it by 4.25, so if I go deep into this list on other people, like the people that's hanging around between 10 and 13, their average points or whatever should be, their recruit should be higher, like higher than a 4.25 or 4.2. Okay.
But see, though, you have to average it out. But give me this last thing. Okay, give me this on the Auburn guy. The Auburn guy, the offensive lineman guy, and tell me what is Christian Robinson's, what is his overall rating? Is he a 90?
His overall rating is a 96.88, but they do it based off of this thing on the side called
that's for the 4 linebackers he currently has.
3
linebackers he currently has. That's a good rating.
96.
Man. That's a good rating.
Yeah. But why he ain't getting no points for these people though?
Because it's kind of like the Deion Sanders thing, bro. It's just like Deion Sanders signed 5 or 6 offensive. I mean, not offensive, but total people in his class. He had 1 5-star with a high rating. It's just like
for 2025.
Yeah, no, not 20.
Out of high school.
2024, he only signed like 6 people, 6 in the whole class.
Out of high school.
Yeah. So he signed only 6 people in the whole class last year. I think it is. It was no more than 8. I'm telling you, it was 6, no more than 8.
Hey man, I'm not gonna listen to this. I'm not gonna listen to this Deion Sanders disrespect you giving this man right now. This man got more than 6 people out of high school.
Okay, look it up and tell me how many people he signed out of high school last year. It can't be that many.
I have another problem. Huh? Let's go through your man up here ranked at. Now, what I tell you, Auburn dude was ranked at number what?
15, I think.
He got. See, this is what I'm saying. The math don't make no sense. 4 + 4 is 8, right?
But see, your man has 3 people. He has 5. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's what I'm trying to get. I'm giving you mathematics. It's mathematics. 8 plus 9 is what?
Okay, let me ask you this, Tyke. Which would you rather have? Which would you rather have? A team with your class with a total of 2 5-star offensive linemen or 34-star people? What I'm saying, they gotta balance it out as far as the number 2. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why the Kentucky.
I understand all that
because he has more recruits.
I understand all that.
You see what I'm saying? So
answer my question.
Kind of balance it out.
Answer my question.
What?
What is 8 plus 9?
8 plus 9 is 17.
Divided by 5 is what?
Man, come on, bro. We doing math, man.
Bro,
what does that have to do with anything?
It's 3.4. How's this man ranked twice higher than Christian Robinson?
Who? What do you mean?
That's the Auburn's recruits. His average recruits are 3.4.
He has 3 people tight.
Just stupid though. Okay.
A person with one recruit, a person with 1 5-star recruit is not going to be ranked number 1, man.
Tim Walton is number 3, Ohio State. Tim Walton, number 3, Ohio State.
How many people does he have, bro?
3. All on 5 stars.
All of them 5 stars, tight. Listen to what you just said.
I got a 5-star and 4, but we were at the bottom of the list.
Yeah, but your 4 stars might be.
Your 3.4 guy is not better than my 4.2 guy. I should be closer to Tim Walton in Ohio State.
But it depends. It depends.
He got 3 people. Ain't no other math around this. Somebody 24/7 hating. That's what I was trying to get.
No, what it depends on, dude. No, 247 be loving it. But your line. If you look at this is the question you have to ask yourself.
Who's responsible for this page?
Are your linebackers borderline 4 stars? Or are they high 4 stars? You feel what I'm saying? Because they could be 4 stars, but they could be borderline. So you know what I'm saying? It's a ranking system for 4 stars alone. You see what I'm saying? So you could be at the bottom of the ranking for 4
I don't care how you do the math. I'm not even doing this. Now, see, they could be. You admit they're 4 stars. So even if they 4.08 of a 4-star plus a 4.09 of a 4-star plus is Duke a 5 or is he like a 4.9?
He could be. That's what I'm saying. He could.
I'm saying, but his 5 equals to an average of what is that? 4.2.
Yeah, but you could.
Yeah, 4.2.
Duke could be a kind of 4.
It's higher.
A 4.95. He could just barely.
So you telling me the Auburn dude got a 3.8? He got a 3.6. He got to have a whole lot of high 3s to get 3 people above to get up to 4.2. He ain't getting there. I don't care how you do that now.
You got to look at Duke Johnson. Is he a composite 4-star?
This is why we got to win this game. I'm sick of this.
Is Duke Johnson a composite 5-star? That's my question. That will tell you a lot.
24/7. Let me see.
No, look at On 3 and tell me. You see what I'm saying? So if you look at some of the On 3 rankings, they will tell you if the player is a composite 4 or 5-star and what their rankings are as a 4-star. As a 4-star, you know what I'm saying? You could be a low-ranked 4-star where you could be a high-ranked 3-star that just crossed that threshold.
That's what I'm saying, man.
4-star.
So
you see what I'm saying? If Duke is not a composite 5-star where he's ranked as a 5-star on ESPN, Rivals, 24/7, and On 3, if he's not a composite 5-star, that's why his ranking might not be as high. If that makes sense. That's why Christian might not be as high. He could have a borderline 5-star with several borderline 3-star guys.
See, I don't talk politics. I don't talk religion. I don't talk politics and religion. I'm about to get to the point with recruiting. I'm just going to provide the information and just let it go. This don't make no sense. Nobody explains my now. Dude is not a consensus 5-star all across the board.
You just proving my point then.
So let's do the math again. 4, 4, 4, 4.
You're proving my point though.
That's still 4. Your guy at a 3.4 is up here. There's no way for him to get 5 people above 4. Mathematically impossible because you got 3 9, 3 8. If I give you 3, you got 2 4s. And if I give you 3 9.5s, 3 9. You're not getting higher than 4.
Right, you got 3
Some people. Alabama hate going on.
The Auburn guy has 5 people. The Auburn guy has 5 people.
Yes, but they're lower than 4.0.
You told me Christian
the quantity is lower than 4.
He has more though. Like that's why the Kentucky guy is number 2 because he has more than both of them.
So if Christian Robinson go out and add another person, it's a 3-star. He's gonna be just catapult from 24.
Yeah, he's gonna jump up. He's gonna jump up more, man. And I don't know. You're gonna have a lot of people in the recruiting rankings. If you look now, you have a lot of people that have a 25 3-stars. Right now, they are up in the rankings because they have more people. You see what I'm saying? So it's averaged out that way, but it usually
I'm talking about as a recruiter.
Yeah, it works kind of like the same way though.
I don't like having to read down in the numbers to figure out, this is how we tabulated, how we rank recruiters. It's easier than that. Okay. We're not doing a statistical anomaly or statistical regressions and all that stuff. I should be looking at like that's 3 4 stars. That guy's a 4 5. Okay, he's doing pretty good, but this don't make no sense.
Okay, well,
this man got 3 quality 4 stars, but he's ranked under people who've done less. Okay, and by the way, that are at lesser schools. No offense.
Oh man. Let me ask you this though: which would you rather have, a recruiter that has 5 4 stars or a recruiter that has 1 5-star? Who's the better recruiter?
A playoff berth to playoff berth.
Now you avoiding my question. You're avoiding my question now.
Okay, well, okay, you can even add 8.9. I think it's 8.7 for a while.
The question is who is the better recruiter if you have a recruiter that has 4 4-stars and a recruiter that has 1 5-star? How do you rank who's better? What I'm saying, it has to be some type of method of ranking these guys.
Yeah, it's called math.
You would probably, but how do you rank that?
It's called math.
How do you rank it?
It's like if you go and get but it's like if you go out there and get a bunch of kickers on your team, that's like saying I got a bunch of kickers. I got 5 kickers. They all 4 stars. And then this guy got 3 linemen, 1 5-star, 2 4 stars. You can look over at this guy and say, like, well, he got a better class. He got 5 people. But he got 5 kickers. Who needs 5 kickers right now? In the class of 2025, it don't make sense to do the numbers. Huh?
I'm sure nobody on that list has 5 kickers.
I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying? So
you just said the number of people. But now you quantified it by position.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, but what's crazy about recruiting rankings, man, is that sometimes they are out of whack. But my point is,
they are out of whack.
Yeah, when it comes to that, I just said that sometimes you have a team with 33 stars will rank higher than a team with 24 stars. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just making a point that yes, but you do have to have some method of ranking. Isn't it an exact science? Probably not. But what I'm saying is you have to have some method.
Probably not.
And it makes sense.
Think about if you're a person like the guy down there that Miami. I mean, they say he's a pretty good recruiter, right?
First of all,
I guess he does most of his recruiting. He does it himself. So if you still looking at this list and you done brought 10 people into the school as the head coach with your staff or whatever, maybe you got a right hand guy. He's not on. He do have some people on this list, but just imagine he should be on the list because he got better people. I just don't understand this whole thing, but they do assign a recruiter to the children and bring them in. It's frustrating, man. I don't understand complicated math when math don't have to be complicated. Okay, that's my point.
I'm gonna say this last thing. We're gonna move on to the EA Sports list, man.
Oh God.
Yeah.
No, stay here.
That's even more mind-boggling than it is. It is more mind-boggling. I will say this, bro. You got to have some method of ranking people. You got to have some method of, doing what you do.
I rank people by championships.
Okay, but okay, in that, if you look at the rankings prove out to some degree, dude. When you have this many blue chips, you are probably going to be in the playoffs and win a championship. So you can't discount the rankings because the rankings have some merit because it proves out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In other words, it's like these recruiting services, you know, they put a lot into recruiting these people and evaluation too. So it ain't like, you know, Duke Johnson is some fluke when you name him a 5-star. They named him a 5-star for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
I did too because I had to go get counseling after watching his film. You laughing?
But if he, but y'all better recruit some interior defensive linemen because that ain't gonna help Duke Johnson, bro. If y'all don't recruit no, and maybe y'all have some, maybe y'all have interior defensive linemen, and y'all really don't need none in this class. That's what maybe.
We got a guy I dubbed. We got a guy I dubbed Mr. Tackle for Loss. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe y'all have them already in this class, but I did kind of notice.
We got Nick Farley over there, boy, on the side.
Alabama is kind of lacking in interior defensive line. They need to pick it up a little bit.
No, we got the next Nick Farley.
They're looking like Washington recruiting right now. You know what I'm saying?
Who's that?
They're looking like Washington Pac-12 recruit right now. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of fast people running out the field with no trenches.
Cap,
man, that's the truth. Look at the recruiting. You know, you tell me how many interior defensive linemen does Alabama have? They have one. You know,
well, no, they don't have one.
This is what it is. Not that they won't have more. I'm just saying where they are right now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that is typical for a Nick Saban type of recruiting. Nick Saban will have
Nick Saban. Hey man, Nick Saban ain't got nothing to do with this.
Yes, he does. Alabama.
This is the new generation.
Okay, Alabama fans, you tell me. Nick Saban right now. Nick Saban was stacked interior defensive lineman. Man, that's
we got defense. I'm telling you, you don't see him.
Only have one interior defensive lineman right now, and I'm not.
You got to look inside of the recruiting class,
huh?
Yeah.
I'm looking in the recruiting class. Y'all don't have but one interior defensive lineman at this point. Not that y'all won't have more. You got one, tight.
You gotta look inside, baby. You gotta look at the film.
Okay, y'all recruiting it. Y'all got that Pac-12 recruiting going on.
Hey, I'm telling you.
That's all I'm saying.
There's a guy.
I better get some interior defensive
lineman. Let me tell you something. Let me find him real quick. There's a guy coming to this school.
Staying in the SEC, bro.
Okay.
What they doing right now? They better finish strong. Y'all got how many more? Well, you can get up to 30, and
I don't know how many you can have now because
I'm saying
into the
in the recruiting class,
and do some other stuff.
In the recruiting class, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how many y'all taking this year. If y'all taking 25 this year, bro, y'all got 5 more spots. You need to get some interior defensive linemen, dude, with them 5 spots.
Oh, wait a minute. What are you talking about? We got more than that. They got this guy here, London Simmons, is defensive lineman.
Interior.
And, he's
about edges.
No, I'm not talking about the edge. This guy's the interior line. Y'all better hope he ain't no edge. None of this. What's this dude? Let's see how big is this guy? London is 6'3", 295. You better hope he ain't coming on nobody's edge because somebody's child is going to the hospital.
Y'all got it, man.
No, really, this dude, Michael Dubose.
Okay.
He's listed as a tackle. Offensive tackle. I looked at the film and I said, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
What is he? Are you saying he's a defensive tackle?
How can I say without being offensive to his parents?
What's his size, man? Tell me his size.
He is. Y'all can check out his film over my channel. He's 6'5", 315. Let me tell you something. The guy who's the guy that calls the thing in the offense? No, the guy that's behind the center. He's the quarterback. Basically, man, that guy says hike.
Yes.
And Micah, everybody, all the other 21 other people, they playing football. Michael goes straight MMA, judo, jiu-jitsu, what have you. He just go nuts. And I ain't trying to. I'm not saying like, he made this really spectacular or a couple of spectacular plays. And I know they give you the best of their plays, but I watched this film. It was junior, and he it would take them 2 years to turn him into a guard. Well, I'm thinking like, just stick him right there in the middle. Let him do all that on offense. I mean, on defense.
Okay. So you saying they're recruiting offense?
It happens all the time.
Make them defensive tackles.
But he probably could learn guard skills.
Yes, sir.
I didn't see one kick step. He played tackle, but his tackle was more like. It was more like I just got the. Do you remember when the Road Warriors back when Gordon Soule, they were like, and coming to the ring, but and the Road Warriors coming there, and then it's just start. That's how he played football.
Okay.
And you may think I'm crazy, but I was looking at him like, oh my God, he's so strong. There's somebody's child. Please, referee, somebody blow the whistle. Somebody stop the game.
Hey,
I'm just telling you.
That's how the dude I was telling you that we just got Jacoby plays. I want him on offense. That's why I said, you know what I'm saying, when I'm dropping one on him, recruiting video on him. And I'm saying, like, bro, Alabama better have our recruits some intermediate lineman for this guy right here, man.
Don't you worry about.
Because he gonna be up in Duke Johnson. He gonna be all up in Duke Johnson. You see what I'm saying? He gonna be all it ain't gonna be nice. So I'm saying, y'all better get some cats in front of Duke.